those that live beyond the veil of darkness where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvest from my innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday to you. We made it to hump day. We are halfway through the week. What better way, right? We're halfway home. Unfortunately, this guy has to work Saturday. Oh, freaking hell. But you know what? It's part of it. I can't get past it. It is what it is. It's extra money, but I'm actually getting tired of this weekend shit. I need a personal life. I can't do it with this job. It's getting to the point it's being asked to work every single weekend. And I'm just going to start saying no. But when you're hired, it's like you sign something saying you make yourself available. But it's like you got to realize we have obligations outside of work. And this job doesn't care about that. They really don't. They really freaking don't. They need to hire us some help. And hopefully that's coming. They're interviewing somebody here next week for a third warehouse person. Or a third warehouse / driver. It's going to alleviate a lot of the stress off myself and my other coworker. Hopefully. And the new manager is going to start soon, so hopefully that takes a lot more pressure off of us. Aside from that, it's a fun job. Don't get me wrong. But Monday, it's either Monday or Tuesday, there's not going to be a show. I got to go back out, take a run to California to drop off some gear. And I probably won't be home till late. So one of those 2 days, there's not going to be anything. Aside from that, everything's going to go as planned for now. Unless I end up sick or having to work late, just make sure and follow on Discord for any changes. If they pop up, I try to put it on Discord. Usually it's within about an hour of the show or whenever I can. Need to stop slacking on that one. Explicit, how you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Back at it tonight. Monday was bad. Ended up freaking turning on Hunter Call of the Wild. Last night was fun. Had a couple new viewers participating. And, yeah. Not a lot of EVPs. The ones we got, though, were actually really good. Last night we got 3 EVPs. Can you get me into the light? You were right. And would you come and play? The would you come and play one was a little creepy. So let's see if I can do this. Would you come and play? That is very unsettling in a prison. But like I said, before it was a prison, there was a hotel on the grounds that there is a child who known to have died. So that shows me that, like I said, past couple shows, that they're trapped there for some reason. But very, very unsettling. We stopped last night, 3 hour, 35-minute mark. We've got another, well, there's 5 hours, 15 minutes in this recorder. So we've got another hour and about another hour and 35 minutes to go. I'd like to be able to knock that out tonight as long as we don't get a lot of EVPs. That way we can move on to night 2, Olympus 4, tomorrow night. Then after that, we're going to see where we go. We're either going to jump onto another Olympus, or we're going to jump into one of the explicit recorders. Haven't made that decision yet. Imagine how R4 the child spirit would be witnessing everything that went on in the prison. Yes. Especially if that child is searching for their parents and they see all that violence in there. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of confusion. But when the prison closes, everybody leaves, child spirit gets lonely. And imagine being a prisoner. Imagine being a prisoner in the cell. And in the middle of the night, at 2 a.m, you hear a child's voice saying, "Will you come and play?" Imagine being that prisoner in that locked cell and hearing that voice. It'd be like, because if I was a spirit, that's what I'd be doing just to mess with them. I'd just start laughing, just start giggling, just so we could get the responses. Anyway, enough me chit-chatting. Let's get on with the audio. Let me get in that gas chamber now. But you're not here to be executed. You got 20 years for assault and theft. You're not up for execution. I am now. I'll go make myself available for the execution chamber. Just get that voice out of my head. They'd probably end up putting you in the psych ward. I hear a kid talking to me in the middle of the night. They're like, okay, psych evaluation, let's go. That might be a good way to get out of prison. Start telling them you're hearing voices in the middle of the night. Voices of a child. Like, okay, you need to come in here. Got a dehydrated today, marinating some cuts right now. Oh yeah, I'm super jealous on that one. That's cool. I'm thinking about buying a smoker and just smoking some briskets. Make your own jerky. Do it right and make some habanero jerky. Ah, appreciate that. See how it turns out. I might have to take you up on that. But I swear to God, if I get some ghost pepper jerky, we're going to have problems. That would be funny to do that on stream. But I didn't have it be just the hottest thing in the world. Get a good laugh out of it. Send those to your friends. I would too. I do get some Carolina Reaper jerky when I go to a jerky place here right out of Vegas. Nobody else will eat it. I offer them, here's some Carolina Reaper beef jerky, and they're like, no, I am not touching it. Come on, it doesn't burn that much. At least not going in. They're like, that's what we're worried about. Burning coming out. I go, it will. It definitely will. Oh yeah, it's if you look up Jedediah's jerky, they've got ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, and habanero jerkies. The Carolina Reaper and the ghost pepper jerkies, they're good. They got just enough heat in them to make sure it's not uncomfortable. But you know you're eating it. It gets you right back here in the jowls. Right back in the joints of the jaw, you can feel the heat. Beyond that, it's not too bad. But when you get that burn right back here in the back, whoo. But I don't know how much they use. Some snow geese jerky with Trinidad scorpion. Oh my God. I don't even know how that'd turn out. Have to get Deads in here and see if he'll make some bear jerky. He said it's painful but addicting. That's like the Carolina. It's you if you as long as you only eat like one piece, once you get to 3 or 4 pieces, oh, your stomach is gonna let you know. You're just gonna be sitting there and all of a sudden you feel that gurgle. It's like, oh no. There's gonna be problems. Who's got the Tums? And who's got the cork to keep from crapping myself? Yeah, and you're right. No bueno, 100%. One piece, you're set. After that, you're at your own leisure. You're at your own risk. I did order some new. I ordered some in-ear monitors to use for the show. Uh, did a lot of research on them. I hope they're going to be all right. They actually have a lower frequency range than these headphones by about by about 10%. So hopefully be able to hear some of the whispers just a little bit better. They should be here for Friday's show, depending on how early I have to work Saturday. Yeah, I ordered them day before yesterday, so if they don't work, at least I got them for music. Let me do this real quick. Oh, no. Sorry about that. Wrong one. Let me just get this past the screen real quick. Very unprofessional there, but yeah, that's what I ordered. Hopefully they work. They were only like $70, and they had a lot better rating than the ones that were like 150 I was looking at. So hopefully they're supposed to be noise canceling too. So hopefully they work. Because these are starting to they're starting to wear out. But I've had these things for what? A little rough, yeah. They're about 4 years old now. So I've got my life out of them. Hopefully they're going to work for not only analyzing, but gaming too. If not, I'll invest in another pair of these. And though explicit, I think we are a little bit ahead of what we were at this time. Analyzing my first visit to the prison, we got through the GoPro audio and Olympus #1. We're on Olympus 4 about 3/4 of the way through it, and we're already at 73 EVPs. So I think we're probably about 15 or 20 ahead of where we should be. As long as we get about 10 more, I think we should be okay. So we have to beat 436. And we still got, 10 recorders to go? Maybe 11? Let's find out. We got one. We have 11 more recorders to go. I'd like to hit one and hit that 1800 mark tonight. Oh, I know it'll happen. I'm just getting tired of seeing that 1700 number. I want to get up to about 2000. I'd like to hit about 2150 by the time we finish all the recorders. But we got to take our time. After that, I've got nothing lined up right now. I've got literally no investigations lined up. I'm actually shocked nobody's in culinary investigating. Speak of the devil. So they walked through where the tables are, straight into the kitchen area. And what people don't realize, the kitchen area is not where the majority of the activity is. It's where you go back there and people have been affected by spirits, but all the activity happens out in the dining area where all the tables are. That is where you're going to get your responses. And hopefully I don't look like a fool, because I went back there with Lingering Souls Paranormal with my recorder in my hand with the Zoom H3 VR on the second night. So hopefully we're going to get some evidence out of the second night when I actually went back there. And there was another recorder that I left in Culinary on night 2. So we're going to have 2 nights of Culinary to go through. I forget which recorder I left. I think it was one of the Zooms.
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit.
I forgot to change the episode. Oops. It's like one of my biggest screw ups with the show. I forget to update the stream number or the show number every day. Maybe if I start doing it after every show, so I don't have to, remember the next show. Oh well. It happens. Well, they walked through, asked 2 questions, and left. Is there anybody in here? And just keep walking through. Then again, they could have been just peeking in to see if any other investigators were in there. Oh, is anybody else in here? No? Okay, we'll come back. Right, they could have literally heard a voice say yes, and the recorder didn't pick it up. Hell, was that a step? That sounds like somebody shuffling their feet. Yeah, that's somebody shuffling their feet. But that's not really an EVP. That's just a residual sound. We can't mark it. Dang it. find enough doors and footsteps. Let's get some voices in here. Don't think this is an EVP. I think this is a team member within an earshot away. Because if it is an EVP, it's a full-on statement. It's like a full freaking sentence. But like I said, no way this is an EVP. Just want to reverb it and go through and do the whole spiel just to be safe. There's a full sentence in there. Okay, now we're going to reverb one more time. But I think this is going to make it wonky. I think we're going to get that electronic interference if we do it this time. It's a sentence and it's very distant. It sounds like, can you tell or can you believe that someone believes in something? I think this is either just massive distortion to make it sound like it's a statement, or I'm just forcing myself to hear something. I'm going to throw the debunked up because I do not think this is an EVP. Can you believe that someone believes in all this? So yeah, we're moving on. That's not an EVP. It can't be. keep getting what sounds like the same female voice. It's been on like 4 or 5 EVPs that we've picked up here in the past few hours of audio. I honestly, I can't give this one credit. This has got to be distortion. This has got to be distortion. Let's see. Distortion. Debunked. kind of shocking because like I said earlier, last time in culinary, it was so active. Let's see, let's see how many we got in culinary last time. I'm gonna read this real quick, so my mind's gonna be distracted. There's an EVP right there. And that sounds like a wailing hello. Like hello. Like they're in distress. That sounds like a distressed voice. So let's get this amplified. Let's get it cleaned up. And let's see if we can understand it. So, I'm going to have to put you on mute for a second while I type this out. All right. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Let's play this a couple more times. Because this one is just a little creepy. Go ahead and put it up on the meter. There's number 1800. We made it. We actually made it tonight. All right, we are actually at 11 EVPs for culinary so far. This is just, like I said, night one. We have another recorder to go through for night two. First investigation, Nevada State Prison. 2 nights, 2 recorders. We got 75 EVPs in culinary. So we've got at least 60. We need at least 60 more to match up to it. We need at least 60 more. Don't think we're getting it on this recorder. We might get it on the next one. So we're getting close. We'll get there. But on the first trip through, I counted all the doors slamming and all the unknown sounds. So you could probably cut that in half. We'll see. But we are going to pause this for just a second. I'm going to go to a away screen, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back to it. Like on the first investigation, I counted stuff like this. Where'd it go? Yeah, like that. I counted that cell door, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did. This time, we're not going to do it. Sorry guys, had to get a little bit of a snack there. These things are freaking awesome. Honey vanilla bourbon pecans. Gotta be careful, otherwise I'll eat the whole freaking can. Tonight's show is probably going to be about 20 minutes short. Just got an email and I do have to take care of a couple things tonight. Don't know why shit couldn't wait till tomorrow, but it's one of those things that just can't. So. Excuse me. So unfortunately, guys, I do have to cut the stream short tonight. I do really apologize. I've got some personal business to take care of. I just can't wait. I'm getting emailed out the gills, and they want responses now, and yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow. So with that being said, I truly thank you guys for being here tonight, even though it's only an hour and 10 minutes. We got one EVP tonight. Oh, sorry about that. This is one of those things that happens rarely, but it does. Work calls. I can't control it. So until tomorrow night, guys, I will be back tomorrow night and do my best to do a full 2-hour show. You guys have a great night. God bless, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow night. Y'all take care. See y'all later.